All right, guys, this is honestly insane. Plarium is selling basalts. I did not expect to see this. So this is a very good deal for those of you who are pretty big spenders, but for majority of players, the power creep from this, I think is going to be kind of crazy. For some context, the current only ways to pick up basalts are going to be high levels of Curse City. We get them from Chimera, pretty high trials, and then pretty far in some pretty special events. I believe there was one in this event. There was some in an event not too long ago, but there are becoming more ways to pick up some rank 4 basalts, but they're not very plentiful whatsoever. So now the best way to get your relics up is going to be to purchase them from here. I'm not saying this is a bad deal, because I actually think it's a pretty good deal, and I may consider purchasing some myself. And if you do, I definitely recommend checking out Aptoide to get yourself some cash back, and I'll earn some as well. But ultimately, I don't think this is necessarily a great idea, because I don't believe there's enough free ways to earn them in game, and I believe it's too early to offer this. I don't disagree with selling them in the future, but right now, it feels much too early to put these out, considering at this point, nobody has a rank 6 relic that I know of. The difference between a rank 6, besides the effect bonuses compared to Hallowed Hilt, plus 24 speed at rank 6, and if we go look at a Hallowed Hilt on the account that I'm doing a takeover for right now, you can see this is plus 18 speed. So right there, you get what, an extra 8 speed or so just from going from 15 to 16. It's going to cost you basically $120, because what you're going to have to do is you're going to have 5 rank 5 relics. So to do that, you'd have to go, build up the 4 basalts into a rank 4, tank it to rank 5. You have to do that 5 times, meaning you have to buy 20 rank 4 basalts to get something from 4-star to 5-star. Now, you will need some extra lower tier basalts, but you could also just use the relics that you have for food anyways. But guess what? Plarium has the solution by literally just coming in here and purchasing these lower ones as well. I honestly think this is going to be crazy for clans and Clan Siege especially, and Live Arena, all this stuff. The gap between those massive Krakens and the lower spenders just gotten even bigger. Not that Mythicals wasn't already a massive difference as it was anyways, but this just separates it even more. This is going to be a huge moneymaker for Plarium if they continue selling these after the backlash, because there's definitely going to be a lot of backlash. But the thing with this is, while a lot of players probably did not expect this, or probably didn't even necessarily want this, they will purchase this, because at the end of the day, as far as the time you're going to save by picking this up, it's going to be immense. Like, you're going to save a lot of time picking up some of these relic upgrading materials versus, doing your 2 from Chimera every so often. It takes like 20 minutes. You still want to get those because they still are free, but picking them up from there is going to be much cheaper. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this? Do you even care about it? Is it irrelevant? To be honest, for most players, you probably won't feel, actually, no. You probably won't feel a significant difference if you didn't already feel a difference from primal shards and things like that. But if you're a player in a pretty high-end clan and you get matched up with some Kraken clans pretty often and your account isn't quite on par with those, you will feel a bit of a difference there as players start to bring in, level 16 Wands of Submission. They're going to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 25, 50% chance to reflect stun, sleep, fear, true fear, all this kind of stuff on a Nice who already has Chainbreaker on him, who's just never going to be controlled. I think this is honestly quite crazy. But, man, it is going to, without a doubt, be a big moneymaker for Plarium. All of these relics out there, if you have a relic on a champion, most of them deserve to be 16. However, some, like Coronet, you don't need it at 16. It just increases its scaling speed. But some, like, obviously Wand of Submission, you get Cat's Gaze, all this stuff. My goodness, it's crazy. So crazy, guys. Honestly, I'm very surprised they did this. It's kind of like selling speed glyphs. Like when they sold glyphs a long time ago, I think they did like 1 pack of speed glyphs and then they stopped doing it. Yeah, it's a good deal because you can never get them, but it's bad for all the players who have to get them in very, very slow ways. Like the clan shop. Is there even a reasonable clan tier for getting the rank 4 basalts. They did add some recently, which is cool. There's not even any rank 4 here. And these slots are irrelevant. I don't know, guys. I'm getting a little bit worked up here. It's a little bit crazy. I do think it's pretty crappy for, like I said, anybody who's in that mid-tier spending, because it's maybe it's even worth. I don't know. I don't want to go into if it's worth it or not. I don't want to encourage spending. I don't want to push that. I just want you guys to know that this is here. You guys have seen it. I don't really know how to feel about it, honestly. It's cool for those who want to get 16 relics. It just sucks for players who have to go against it. But ultimately, I guess we probably all knew this was going to happen. I didn't actually think it would happen this soon. I was hoping we'd get a few more easily accessible ways. We were all really excited about having it in Chimera and Curse City, and then they do this. But all right, guys, that's long enough. 6-minute rant. Hopefully you enjoy it. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. And if you do decide to purchase this or anything else, check out APTOIDE. I get some cash back from your purchases, and maybe I can purchase some of these as well. Actually, who knows what's going to happen. But either way, do that if you spend. If you don't spend, don't start. It's not worth it. You'll probably just end up a little disappointed. Either way, thank you guys. I'll catch you all in the next one.